do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
Hello! You've never seen this game before. So there's a new update that released, and I'm so excited to see what Fontaine actually looks like, because I wanted to... oops. I wanted to actually see in.
Luck
So this is what it looks like from a far distance. Like
it's bound to run out sooner or later.
I heard that it was gonna make its cannot speak, mostly water, and we have that's not what I was trying to show you. We have the new character who is not Lyney, but where is she? This is the new Fontaine character, and her brother is Lyney, and this is Lynette. Now, I don't know what artifacts she needs. Oh, so this is like the updated version of the game. Yeah, this is 4.0. So this is the start of Fontaine and the characters from Fontaine. Yeah, it is really nice. I'm so excited. So this is Lynette. Now I'm gonna just put a normal sword. I hope that could work for a little bit. But we're gonna also test out some of the characters. And how we do that is, so this is Sino. He is one of my main, and this is basically my team with Nahida, Bennett, and Kazuha. So Kazuha is the wind, Electro to Dendro. This is Dendro. She's really cute. I like her. She can also pick up items with that. I'll show y'all what she does. This is Sino. I do have his weapon that I probably spent money on him and his weapon. I have no idea. I used to spend a lot of money in this game, which isn't good, but I'm technically not like free to play, but I am now. That's cool. Yeah, this is Bennett. Of course, he's fire, and he's actually pretty cool. So we are gonna have to explore this whole map region, which is cool. So we got 3 of these. Alright, so who is excited to... Oh, you can search for players? Huh. That's new. Interesting. Me, who's excited to see Fontaine? And so, alright, first off, before we start, we are gonna test run these characters. Why? Because you get free items for the characters that you may have. And we got Lyney for free, so I don't have to wish for her. So, oh, my bad, Lynette. I don't know why they had to make it so confusing. Bennett is pretty cool.
Nice and spicy.
And this is Xiling. And
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
which I think it's supposed to be a boy.
Then everybody stand back. Out of the frying pan. Come a little closer. Let's start things up a little. Teamwork is dreamwork.
So I've been playing this. So I have two main characters, one being Sino and the other being Heizo, who is this guy. He is my top main C6 4-star character. 4-star character. And of course my stuff is pretty good. It's not bad, but I'm still trying to work on him to make him a whole lot better. So he's C6, which is Constellation 6, and there's 6 spots there. We got level 8, level 10, and level 9 of his talents. And we got, hey Randall, what's up? And we got level 90 on the Widsith, which is a spell catalyst book. And of course he's level 90. I'm good, how about you? Oh, I'm doing alright. I'm excited for Fontaine, and I was just saying that I have two specific mains. So Sino is one of them, who is a 5-star, and I have C0 on him, which is okay. My talents are all at 6. And my other main is Sino, who is C4, or sorry, C6, and he's the 4-star. And I was just test running these characters to see like just to test them out basically and get free items that you get.
Over here. Nice and spicy.
Now if you see me do like weird things that I play a lot differently than other people, I'm sorry. So if you hold this button,
Use the spotlight. You're toast. Into the fire.
I can't see what's going on. So, I'm gonna have to watch a video. See, I try to watch videos to see
Surprise!
what the characters do exactly. OMG, a lot of stuff is going on. Yeah, that's typically what Genshin is. See, reason why I like Genshin a little better than Tower of Fantasy is because I started on Genshin before Tower of Fantasy, and Tower of Fantasy was only on the play PC, so like personal computers only. So I wasn't really able to play it until now. I've already tried Yellen. I think she got a rerun, or this is her rerun. I don't know. She's kind of like the 4-star Lyney, but a little different. One's anime, and the other is. Oops. And the other is ice or water. But I kind of like Yellen a little better, if I'm being honest.
This one will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy the game.
Gotcha.
Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. He was in the sky. So you get Primo Gems, which is a currency that you spend on the characters, and I cannot see my thingies, so I'm gonna have to move that somehow. Oh, I can't. I have 10,200 of the Primo Gems, which are the little stars, so that's Lyney. Yeah. Yeah, basically this is Lyney, a 5-star character. And we can see what he does if we go to it's a he. I know, it gets confusing when you look at characters. I think you go to community. Oh, no, don't go to community. I don't think it's version highlights. It could be. No. Oh, yes it was. It was on there. Oh, my bad, hello. Yeah, sometimes it confuses me because I thought it was a girl as well. I thought they were gonna be sisters, but turns out Lyney is actually a guy, and which is interesting. So this is his normal attack, and I guess this is one that you hold down the button. Yeah. Charge fire, kind of like Ganyu and Yoimiya, who I do have both of them, and I can show y'all, or I can show one of y'all what they do. I don't know if Randall plays this game or any other people. Normal attack, Grand Malkin hat. So they're magicians or something in the magic thing. So that's why they have the hats, Miracle Parade. So he turns himself in a cat, which is interesting. But that's actually says all different. Meow. What? Meow. Yeah, there's another character who turns into a cat, but I don't have her, and it's Kirara. And I wonder, I wonder if any of my friends have them. Let's see, friend details. Nope. 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 Oh, here she is. This is Kirara. Of course, I don't think I would have wanted her, but she was an interesting character when she came out. I don't remember when she came out, but she is out. Let's continue test runs. So we got Lyney. Let's try Lyney. He's the last one for us to try. And if I get like Bennett, who is already C6, that ain't good because I don't want to get Bennett. Know what I'm saying? She pretty? Is she? Yeah, she is pretty. Lyney, let's go. Ooh. Okay, so it turns himself into hard.
Stay calm, stay calm.
Wow, that does a lot of damage. I want to see...
Now disappear. Stand with me. Going in. Let's get this show on the road.
Ooh. That's pretty cool. Ow. So, he's a pretty cool character.
Here comes the finale. Step right up.
Not sure how he plays well with the team.
Everybody stand back.
I'm
One is strong. Out of my way. And voila. Let's get this show on the road.
I don't know how I feel about him. He's not my typical playstyle, but I can get him if I wanted to. But like I said, he's not. I like Lyney. He's not bad, but I can save my primogens and stuff for another Fontaine character. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's hopefully not die in the water, and let's go. I should have switched to Kazuha. Ooh, there's a boat down here. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I found it. So, the other characters from Fontaine, they're actually gonna be coming somewhere. I don't know when they're gonna be coming, hopefully in the next I forget how to play this game sometimes. I forget the buttons. Sorry. Bear with me. The tower is way up there, huh? What was I saying? Fontaine characters. I hope that they released like some of the new Fontaine characters in the next bundle. So that would be pretty cool if they released one or two characters.
But maybe it would be better if... What do you think? Good idea! Seeking out the 7 is probably... Yeah! The more we... So... To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the...
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him.
I do
I
skip
thought he would
the
at least fight on a little
dialogue
longer for his family.
I
was
just
expecting
want
a
to
sudden...
explore more than play the story.
Excuse me.
If I'm being
Can I help
honest.
you too?
Hi! We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so...
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way...
Well, good tells are often... Whether something is
Hey,
true
do
or
you see
not
the
simply
poster
isn't that
behind them?
important. The main thing is whether the story being... Oh, but it looks like you're not from around
On the
here.
bulletin board.
But,
And as for your worries
I don't know
about
if
whether
you
the
saw
cases
that.
are treated with due reverence,
But
we have, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique
we
d'Analyse
had
Cardinal,
the cat
a machine
with the
created by the
hat.
Archon.
So
Between the
like a
machine and the
magic
chief...
you're a
sign.
priest? Is it some kind of machine, too? Wait, I'm at almost...
Oh, that's easy.
I think in that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a...
I like the
No. Lady for...
outfits.
That's right. After all,
First time... Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon...
Yeah, I suppose.
hang on.
Oh,
This is
right,
still-
right.
Yes, you're right.
Come
They're gonna
on.
have a
I think we
Hydro
get it. Thank you!
Archon
At least we
character.
now know that we can find the
We got
Hydro Archon.
Pyro and
Who knows how long
Animo.
making an appointment will... Hey! What are you looking over there for?
I wonder if they're gonna have some more. Hi, Molly. Good morning. Good morning, little pup. What you doing? Huh?
Huh. Maybe something's the matter.
It's Lynette.
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
I'm a fangirl when it comes to this type of stuff. Actually, I think the girl's rather... I want to get that, but we will later on. So, yeah. So there's the hack. And I guess it's part of like the Lyney and Lynette. Is it Lynette or Lynette? I don't know. They just had to confuse me with the names.
Hello there.
I'm gonna call
Excuse me.
Lynette
Are you
Lyney
Huh?
and call Lyney
Ah, I'm fine.
Lynette.
Thanks.
Wait, they look the same.
Okay then. We just noticed that you seem to
They're
be worried
confusing.
about something.
Confusing
About
names.
many things, actually. But there's
I
nothing I
did
can
get
do
to
but just
see a
keep my
sneak
troubles to
peek
myself.
of
I
all
was
of
just
the
reminiscing about
all
a
of
place my
the
brother and I
Fontaine
would play when we were
characters.
kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No people call the
Maybe
waters
they're
around
mermaids.
Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. the sun shone brightly, but now the water is gradually
So,
swallowing our
oh
memories.
yeah, I saw a sneak peek.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I saw a sneak
Paimon
peek
doesn't
of
really get
the
what you
Fontaine
mean.
characters, and some
I
of
don't
them
believe we've
actually
had the
look.
pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyney, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just
Paimon
arrived in
is
Fontaine.
Paimon.
We were just talking
Of course, Paimon is
Oh,
Paimon.
really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
People don't like Paimon's voice because she talks during the whole game,
So that's how you think it is?
I also think
and
my brother
Traveler
can be too
doesn't talk.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose
Oh.
prophecy isn't exactly
They
the
don't
right
look
word,
the same.
because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty.
Gotcha.
There's no doubt.
One has like a fiery pink red suit, which is Lyney.
Let's put that question on hold for a
Lyney.
moment.
Lyney.
We still haven't formally
And the
greeted each
other-
other.
Did all the
Looks
introductions
more-
earlier not count?
Gray, blue.
Hello, traveler.
Are they supposed to be? So, are they supposed to be twins? You mean B?
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a
Um,
sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends.
You know, that is
You
a
should
good
remember
question.
it.
I
It
have
might
no
prove
idea,
useful.
if I'm being
Oh,
honest. I don't
alright
know
then.
anything about
Well, Paimon's just happy to have a
Fontaine
local friend now.
much.
By the way, we were just getting
Other
ready to
than
go
like
to
a
the Opera
sneak
House to
peek
meet the
of the
Hydro
new
Archon. Would you be able to show us the
characters
way?
and how they look.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly
Lady
take you once I finish
Farina.
things here. Please, follow me.
No, I don't think they're supposed to be twins. One's a kitty cat and the other is her brother, but he's not a kitty cat. But he turns into a cat. I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know what is supposed to happen. I like the way Nahida runs.
You said you were going to see Lady
Oh.
Farina? Well,
Yeah.
it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Really? Huh, this is different. Oh yeah, she is a playable character. So this is one of the other Fontaine characters that you're actually allowed to play in some of the later banners. So that's pretty cool.
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But
She looks like
My
Princess
dear
Luna.
people, rich and poor,
Huh?
those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all.
Mhm.
Raise your glasses in
Oh,
celebration.
from
If you don't have one,
and this
then
is
just
another.
raise your
Hey,
hand.
Terrarians. Did I say that correctly? How you doing, man? Or
As you
girl?
can all see,
So this
two
is Farina.
unfamiliar
This is
travelers have
also
arrived in
a
our nation.
character you can
Come,
play.
let us make a toast
but
in
not right
honor
now.
of this
Like,
traveler and her companion who have journeyed
I'm
here
just
from
assuming
distant lands.
that they're gonna come in the game later on in the banners, but I don't know which banners
is she
or
talking about
which
us?
updates.
I've long
long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness.
How long have you been
Rest
playing
assured,
Genshin Impact?
I see clearly you're sincere.
Oh, that is a
Of course, seeking
great
an audience with me
question.
is the
I
most
think
sensible
since
thing to do.
2.2
It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority.
2.8 or something like
Intelligent
that.
people
I
always gather
think.
under the correct banner.
But I started in like
Fusselor, hereby
I started
welcome
when
you
the
to the
game
nation of
first came
Hydro.
out.
Yeah.
And then after that, I just deleted it for a very long time and never got back to it. And then she's more like Trixie. Who? The Hydro Archon?
Miss Hydro Archon?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the
I
most
like the
basic
way
understanding.
Farina talks.
Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent.
Farina.
I suppose
Yeah.
it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
But yeah, I've been
You
playing
had best
since like
stop
the
and
beginning of the
consider.
game. I
Do you
started,
really
and
have
then
noble
I was
qualities
like,
and
you
etiquette
know,
necessary to
I
communicate
did not
with a
know
god?
much about the game
All it takes is a
until
flick
they
of my
started
finger
adding
for me to
new
know
characters and
everything
whatnot.
about you.
She's talking
Talk
that
about
kind
sounding high
of
and
magical. Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
I kind of like the
what's
way
with
she
these-
talks, but then again,
She
I'm like,
wants to start
you
talking.
know, she's
Wow, I
alright.
didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise!
But I feel like she's
Does this mean
supposed
they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I
Probably.
not notice before?
legendary blonde
Hey,
traveler.
what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
yes, but don't get too excited now.
Usually
My
I
dear,
skip the
some
dialogues
spectators alike tend
because
to get quite rowdy, and despite the
I don't
mess,
really
I've
care
come
about
to
the
tolerate
story all
their
that much.
ruckus.
And I just want to explore, like, this video is for me,
You may
exploring.
consider this my reward to all
Eh,
of you.
oh well, I guess
I
this
have
is part
determined
of
that there will be an
exploring.
epic duel between myself
Slowly
and
but
this
surely we'll
traveler
get
from
there.
another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Just as hoping
Now
you
she
were
wants
to see.
to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
What? We're gonna fight? I wanna play, I wanna see what the Electro lady is, like what her name is.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in
Chloride.
front of her people?
Did I
Stand
say that
down,
correctly?
friend. I
Chlor-
admire her
chloride?
bravery. Few have the courage to draw their
Chloride.
sword against a god.
Is that how you say
Unfortunately,
it?
Yeah.
Or did she say
On
bravery?
Aranias, criminals are always
you see.
right. This is
Why do you care so much about the sides? How exactly do you play?
I wonder if the
According
Hydro
to
Archon
Fontaine
is
law,
gonna be
no one
a
is permitted to release
catalyst
any flying
user.
objects within Fontaine city limits during the
And
first
if the Electro
3
person's
days
gonna
of each month.
use like a
You are clearly
maybe a
guilty of
bow
violating this
user
law.
or
oh, so that's what they've done
or
wrong.
maybe a catalyst user,
That's
like
our Lady
another
Farina.
catalyst user
No one knows
for
the laws of
Electro,
Fontaine
like
like she does.
Luna,
You call that
who
obvious?
is a character in this
Okay,
game.
precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then
Or
in the name of the
could she
Hydro
use
Archon, I order your
A
arrest.
staff,
My
like
apologies, Lady
is
Farina.
it a staff or
I
a
don't mean to
spear?
spoil the fun.
Spear?
But
I
if
don't
you
know.
would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Tell her, Lyney. I like someone who's not crazy. could anyone call Paimon
Great magician Lyney, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But
You tell
how
her, Lyney.
exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
Paimon. Everyone,
As a magician who just rained on your parade,
everyone
I
doesn't
naturally
like
should shoulder the
Paimon's
responsibility
voice
of
for some
saving the
reason.
show. So,
But she
with
is
such an
funny
audience
sometimes.
gathered,
Skip. Ooh, what's this? A bracelet? Ooh, what in the
Ta-da!
world is happening?
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Paimon talks too much, I'll be for real. Yeah, man, like, dude, she talks during the whole banners and like updates in game. Like,
there. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a
I
balloon.
don't know why the
This
puppy
rope
is
has been in the
room, though.
traveler's hand all along.
Farina is pretty cool.
Amusing. Very
I like how
amusing,
her
Lyney.
design is.
Just the sort of
I
unexpected
like
twist that
all
I
of
enjoy.
their designs,
With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
but Lyney.
Performance?
Now,
All this as a performance?
I'm confused
In
with
which
the
case, consider the
backstory
matter
of
of your
Lyney
trial
and
resolved.
Lynette.
The god of justice will not bring charges
Someone,
against an innocent
one of my
person.
moderators asked
When there are valid
she,
grounds,
if
I
him
will
and
not
her
only judge
are
travelers from
twins.
abroad, but
And I was
even
like,
the
well, that is
gods
a
of
great
other
question
lands.
because I absolutely don't know. One has cat ears and a
I
tail,
look forward
and
to
one
seeing
can
your
turn
upcoming
into a
performance at
cat.
the Opera House, Mr.
But the one
Lyney
with
and
cat
Miss
ears
Lynette.
and a tail cannot
enough
turn
for
into
now.
a cat.
Toodaloo.
Like, Toodaloo! Oh my gosh. Do they say Toodaloo in Fontaine now? I've never heard nobody say that before. I think Farina is gonna break the Paimon's record of talking. Man, you're telling me she's such a boaster? Hey, I'd rather listen to Paimon's. I'd rather listen to Farina's voice more than Paimon's voice.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was. So,
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Anyway,
it will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in
What do you
Fontaine,
do,
the
Molly?
Opera House.
but isn't the
I
Opera
have
House
a
where
puppy,
criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
and I also have.
When there are no public trials
a
being
grown
held,
dog,
the Opera
so
House hosts a variety
I kinda
and
don't watch
speaking.
My brother's always.
Splendid.
So
In that-
Tower of Fantasy, you were
This
able
is a
to skip
magical
the
item known as a
dialogue
magic
completely,
pocket.
but
Perhaps
not
you can
listen
help.
to them talk. So that was fun.
What are they going to use it for?
And usually I'll
About
just
that, I'm not sure.
skip.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin.
I'll listen
No matter
to this
how
stuff.
the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels
Who's
in
this,
Fontaine will
Farina?
rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her
Aw.
throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy.
There are lots
That
of
sounds
guesses.
sad.
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and
Farina,
offended
you are
Celestia.
such a boaster.
But here in Fontaine,
So
evidence is what matters.
Clorinde.
There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims,
I don't know how
so
you
they
say
can
your
only
name.
be regarded as conjecture.
I want to see more of that electro
That's exactly what the
character
people did at
instead
first.
of the Hydro Archon.
But in the last few,
It's cool that
many people carry
she's
on
a
with their
Hydro
life. We hope that at
Archon.
least the
I've
people who
heard
reside
something
near the
about
waterfront can move away before. As a magical.
one of the characters being a Hydro Archon. I heard about that
Now,
before
if you'd like.
Fontaine came out. Because, as you can tell, I used to grind this game. Which is not the best because I would play this game 24/7. Distribute.
What's this?
What?
No, the story says this
I
time
like
wore
your
on.
hat.
So,
It's a
if you
pretty
ask
cool
me,
hat.
when water rises and takes
Is
us
that
all,
a
it'll
telescope?
be like we're going home.
Or is that like a homemade baton?
All right.
What the hell is that?
Everyone hold hands.
I'm a Sino main
So
and
you're the
a
blonde
Haizo
Thanks.
main. So I have two teams that are with Sino and Haizo. Whoa! This is cool. This is new. The place looks like a bit where Paimon belongs, cause of the hats and magical, and she kind of magic, even though she doesn't know where she is from. That kind of makes sense. Now, I've heard that Paimon could have been, I don't know her name, but she was in the beginning of the game. Oh. Who was... Yeah, I don't know her name. But, I heard Paimon could have been her. So this is my Haizo team, the evil god? Yeah. I think so. I think that's the one on... No, not Signora. No, it wasn't Signora. Or Signoria. Wasn't her. It
I
was,
do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
Should I wish for Lyney? I don't...
I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
It's risky, you can lose 50-50 though. I've usually been pretty lucky with the characters I get. But what I'm not lucky is trying to get the 4-star characters.
I don't want that thing.
For
Way I
some
see
reason.
it, if the life is all about... Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that... If I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should...
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some... Yes, but that...
Is there anything else you need?
Like,
yes,
I can get the sister and
that
brother,
would be much
which I
appreciated.
got the sister.
We'll need
You
some
get the sister for free, and you don't get the brother for free. And once again, what if I got more of Bennett, since he's also the thing?
We have to use Hydro to collect for American flowers.
Collect magic pockets. Is that in my backpack? Now, if you see characters who are probably way at the bottom, like Luna or Lisa and Shanyun, that's because I don't build characters often who I'm not gonna play. Like, I'm working on them, but ever so slightly, I don't really necessarily need to. I feel like if I'm not gonna play them or have them on my team, I've stuck with Sino team for a couple banners now, so I don't know how many updates it's been. What magic thing? Huh. Where do you get the magic pockets from? Let's see. Do I use ice to...
Let's light it up!
Explosive fire... Huh. Is that a new animation for Diana? So they gave characters some animations. That's pretty cool. Ooh. So it's funny because usually when I'm playing with friends, I have characters that they don't have. And sometimes I'll just play that one character Or I'll just switch between characters. So this is Lisa's skin. Or new costume. And this is Fischl's new costume. Let's see if using a... I don't think... That's not what I want. What if we put a water character on?
Chivalry will never...
Huh, isn't that strange? I found the secret. It's water.
Time to act.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. Watch her movement.
Oh, so they are magicians.
Oh, he's right.
She got caught.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. All right.
Let's change Jinklei out with
You
my
want...
Bennett again.
One with nature.
Ah! Apparently I'm not smart. There's an easier way to do this. How long is this elevator? nice area. And we get a new statue of the Sutter. Ooh, do I get a water? Hey. Huh. We'll do that.
There's still a long road.
She talks.
Our mission begins.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Gonna be epic.
Sounds good to me.
This is the spot where Lyney wanted us to wait. Oh, look! Isn't that her? Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her? You're right. She might also... Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lyney caught the thief. Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right.
I saw the general direction she went.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lyney?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lyney's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Yay, we get to explore some more of Fontaine. I said all that and he wasn't listening.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave.
They're not
Let's get on board.
twins. One is an older brother, and she's the younger sister.
Huh?
What?
Charlotte?
Traveler! Paimon!
Charlotte!
Oh, I never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus. And the
Look
story
at
of my
Charlotte.
life, this is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends!
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Lyney and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big...
Not too much. When there
Charlotte
isn't any
is
breaking
also
news, I mainly
another,
cover the trials at the Opera House.
hopefully another
You can still
playable
manage to keep
character
readers'
that you
attention
can
as
play.
long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
If I'm not mistaken.
For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. Ah, you're right. Seems you know me. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part, many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lyney.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Ooh. looks like a nice place. Wow. What did you expect? I told you it's mainly just water. The music is cool.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya! Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Oh, I was about to say, man, this is a really nice home. Whoa. Yeah, this looks way different from what the other places look. They look more civilized. Look at this place, it's so cool.
This
These
is
are
our
their
current abode.
houses.
Ah, Fremine, your home. Where did everyone else go?
Fremine.
I have some new
This is
friends
the
that I would like to
character I
introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see.
Fremine could
Everyone
be
is getting
another
busier now that
character
Father
you
will be
are
returning
able
soon.
to
I
play.
suppose that can't be helped.
Hey.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He...
Hello.
Little brother Fremine. So,
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound big.
huh.
Lyney, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it,
I
Fremine?
think Fremine
Do you have something to
is
tell me?
gonna be another playable character sooner down the road. Hopefully. I don't really like how his hat looks. What's happening? So we're in Fontaine right now, like the city of
Is
some
everything
sort,
all right?
and it's really cool.
Oh, it's nothing.
And
We were just...
Fremine
before I
is
forget, the Traveler and I
Lyn-
collected more
Lyney's
materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to
little
get any,
brother.
Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
How many family members does Lyney have? Exactly. This looks like a really nice place. I like it here.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon.
How's
Perhaps it
going
can't be comforted
with
by the...
game? It's pretty good. I like...
It rained for longer than I
I
suspected.
like the characters' looks.
It's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lyney?
His younger brother.
Yeah, some preparation. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus.
Oh, are you leaving now?
Fremine, that's his name.
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry.
I don't...
Oh,
I like his design, but I don't
you
like...
You feel nervous delivering the material. Perhaps we could try... I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted. And the boss there tends...
No trouble at all! Don't worry!
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless.
Oh, no need. This'll be a walk in the park for us.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Fremine's outfit, I guess.
Thanks again, you two.
Is Fremine Lyney's brother? Yeah, little brother. Go to the workshop. But look how beautiful this place is. So you got stores. Am I able to talk to y'all? Eugenie. Eugenie. You got Menthe. Who is the... I don't know what they are exactly. Is this some type of wolf, dog, goat? Something else? We got vents, it looks like. Really nice cafe. Seats. A pretty cool place.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Oh, hello there.
Is
New
my
customers?
video saying...
Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a
I
chat
said
with me.
maybe try to get...
Oh no, we're just
Lyney.
here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making...
Should I?
What were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they
I don't know
bought
how
it,
you
they
say her
insisted on paying the full amount.
Whoa,
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made.
Hey! Is this machine?
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, but basically...
Huh?
I don't think she's
Well,
a
I'm
playable
not completely sure when a trial is in session.
So that's what Paimon's... Oh, yeah! So that means...
Even though I've never heard... Besides Indemnity, it isn't produced by...
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
You again?
Yeah, but how...
Huh?
Seems business isn't so...
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, what if
he doing
Contrary of
here?
Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too!
Long, but it seems that either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything.
Hey, you!
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this.
You kidding? Listen to me.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys! Let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
Please tell me I'm not the demon.
Riptide!
So...
You're mine!
Wild is cool because he actually has a sword and a bow that you can switch between. But I don't...
What's your deal, Brad? How are you
really
so strong
like...
if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway.
He has
So
a
what are you doing
sister.
in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Loss ignore.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood.
Huh? What kind of reason?
I don't know, but recently... That is a... I can't remember if it was during that time. She was always... One time,
died.
because I had a wake...
But what is it?
She never explained in my dream.
A whale? Oh, that's a...
It takes that shape because...
So you used the whale essence, so why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What?
And no,
Official
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, the champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from a... So engaging in... And the worst case, though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. So really...
So,
Apparently it's... Besides, apparently the one I'm...
Well, that's child for ya.
Oh, before I forget,
Huh?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable. Besides,
Paimon knows what you're up. That sneaky guy. Wow.
So we're...
Who could have seen that coming?
Court.
Sorry.
Court?
The whodunits. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lyney's performance? Lyney said that the Opera House is on Aeneas, so let's go ride the aquabus.
I wonder how we passed some of this stuff. Ooh. Oh, what in the world?
Do we have anyone doing maintenance on this, statue?
Is the statue a dog? This is a very cool place. That's crazy. I told you it's gonna be a lot of water. Or just about. Now we're gonna go down to floor 1. Actually, let's try 3. There we go. immediately.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Huh.
The destination of the current tour is Arenias. Points of interest we're
Oh, you
visiting
missed
include
another
the Fountain
playable
of the Sea
character that
and
we
the
could
Opera
play.
Epiclese.
Her name is Charlotte.
If you look to the left in the direction
And
we are
we've
currently
met her
traveling,
before
you will see the
Fontaine.
famous Fontaine Research
And she
Institute
is
up in the
from
sky.
Fontaine, so
An
she was
experiment gone wrong
actually, she
turned
went
new sightseeing.
in like Sumeru or this place that I don't remember, Mondstadt. I think she came to Mondstadt.
An opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
This is a really pretty place.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
And thank you for being such a kind, sweet.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
What are these? I'm not
Into the wind.
Through me, justice is served. Guilty. He's been condemned. Their penance is due.
I see everything.
Let's light it up. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows me. Into the wind.
It's a puzzle. You have to make all of them light up at the same time. And then you get the chest.
Who says there ain't benefits to one with nature?
Or you can just walk away.
What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There's
Vache.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Vache. Vache.
What does Fache mean?
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's custom.
Lynette, you scared Paimon. When did you get here?
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare.
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element?
When do you cry?
Wait, what?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
Cry when
like I just mentioned,
when you're happy.
the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. So maybe what you heard was the intense.
So, what did the voice say?
Rather than worrying, don't let that calm look.
Oh, right.
I threw up in my mouth. It's yucky. Ew. And I feel great on my throat.
Traveler in Paimon. Good to see you.
This is a really
I knew
cool
you two would
place.
come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the
look how
venue yet,
pretty the
which
sun
means
is,
now
right?
is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll... The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lyney.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lyney, could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue
house.
with the stage props over there.
Yeah, we'll just
Yeah,
go to
I
our
don't
seats.
think it's
You
a
go
house.
ahead, Lyney.
It's an epiclipse. Epiclipse. Whatever they called it. Epiclipse. It is very nice though. Ooh, automatic doors. Whoa. like the music. Right? So classy. Who are we gonna sit next to? Look at the seats. Who is it?
Hey, Traveler.
So
Maybe
cool.
we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're... you little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me. I did not realize you felt awkward.
Ooh,
I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down. Wait, that's not it, Paimon. Sorry.
3 people.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
He's so cool looking. Who is this guy? I'm gonna assume he's
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Hydro as well?
It is an
Or
honor to meet you
Electro.
two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
He's cool. I know, he looks so cool.
Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
What's his name?
Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Or unless he's Animo. He could be Animo.
Could he be?
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
No,
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work.
Maybe he
Nearly every
is
person
a
has their usual
playable
reserved seat,
character,
so
or he's
I'm not so
not.
special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Bruh. She's cute. I don't really like how her eyelashes are on the top, or it has
It's
like
Farina, the
a crown.
Hydro Archon. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Yay! We're gonna enjoy the show.
So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before! Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Lyney.
Lyney.
And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Yay.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Ooh.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
This is so cool. I always like the cinematics.
Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Whoa.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
I like Farina. I just like the way she sounds. She's cute. That's cool. What? What do you mean?
What just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything. Was Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
That was awesome. I know, right?
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
That's right.
Yeah.
Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing.
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
That was a cat in a hat.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap! Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
This is scary.
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do.
Oh,
could you
traveler?
all give me a countdown?
Like
this.
I don't know.
60, 59, 58. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
Like, it seems like your character wanted to do the magic trick.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Neverlet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me.
I like his
Just
eyes.
enjoy the show.
His eyes are cool.
Alright.
He's a cool person. I may get that guy. You know, I think, personally, if his playstyle is good enough, he could be way better than
right in there? Is everything ready?
Altheheim, who I do have, and I can show you.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, that's
25! 24! 23!
What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the deck.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19! 18! 17!
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
10! Almost there now. Whew. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
Whoa. Where did she go?
Huh? Is this part of the show? Mr. Lyney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Well, it wasn't his assistant. So.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the...
But he did kill someone from the stage. Or
unfortunately, the person who's in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Lyney's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found.
Of the box?
It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap of the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
The serial disappearances case?
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lyney, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right. How can Lyney do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can't even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Lyney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show.
Sad.
Lady Farina said it all.
Get good, but now it's like...
I mean...
Don't bring hate on
dear people.
Lyney.
That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lyney, won't you? Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
No, we didn't. She's
But
lying.
with Lyney's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor
That's
than
why I
here,
said
on the
that she's
grandest of
bursting.
stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Yeah, I like her, but
She obviously lost last
that,
time.
I don't.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
I think this guy
Well,
is gonna be
Traveler,
Animo.
seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights.
If not,
But
then
putting
he
her
must be
dramatic
Hydra.
rhetoric aside for
All
a
she
moment,
cares about is
I would
herself.
like to ask you,
Yeah, that's
are
true.
you willing to act as Mr. Lyney's attorney and defend him in this case? Very well.
Yes, I am.
The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Lyney doesn't deserve it, even though it was a magic show.
Lyney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
This is so sad.
Lyney!
Hey, at least Lynette is
Sorry about everything
safe.
that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me.
You're welcome, buddy.
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point.
Yeah.
But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did. Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like...
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
Hear that? Hear that,
But with
black
the guards
guy?
watching our every move,
What's
it's
with
going
the
to be especially
glasses
difficult
and
for Lynette and I to
stash?
prove our own
Oh,
innocence.
she bought it.
Good thing you
She
agreed
bought
to be
it
our...
from the store
thank you so much.
without us knowing.
Just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to
Oh, well...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Lyney.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that... 'Tis true, but if revealing our
I'm not
secrets will
gonna
help
get
you
Lyney,
uncover... We should go
even though
somewhere
I
else
feel
if we're
like
going
I
to discuss
should,
our
because
magic tricks.
one's a sister
We'll go
and
speak with
one's
the
a
guards,
brother,
and
but
in
if
the
I get,
meantime,
maybe
you can
he'll
go
have a
investigate the
rerun
stage and the seating areas.
later in the banners, but I want to try to get different 5-star characters.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
I see.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Lyney's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him. The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with... This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Lyney is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive!
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand.
Process of who did the crime.
I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are... Sorry, Anyway, you may investigate the scene.
I can't read Japanese.
So this is the rope that broke. The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Her mustache and glasses is just funny.
Oh, most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left. Huh. Wait, Paimon
Paimon looks so weird with his stash and glasses. Why say that?
Whoever the murderer... This rope was obviously tampered with. This rope was obviously tampered with. Whoever the... Why would it be him?
Because she looks like a dude. Fair. Fair enough.
The investigation team has some new...
See?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Lyney and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them?
Lyney used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there...
It turns out, I'm sure you already know. In other words.
Yeah.
That much checks out.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lyney.
I mean, Lyney didn't
I see that
kill
you're
him,
investigating the area. If you
I
find any
do not
We don't
know.
have too many... The thud?
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lyney's trick with bated breath. I'm of the opinion when the pyrotechnic...
Wait, wasn't...
Perhaps the balance was... Oh, that's true.
That does...
That's a midway to be short.
is still talking to
Nice
the guard.
accent.
I think someone.
Thank you. They do.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Ooh.
Huh? You mean us?
Mysterious.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Stalker.
Well, you're right on the mark about that
I'm not a
one, but
stalker.
who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Navia. I don't know her.
Though those who
I
play
meant
by
the
our
lady at the
rules
table.
call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
That's a terrible accent. She said she's been watching you for a while.
What
Yeah.
gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Stalker.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand. That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Lyney an unlikely mastermind.
Really?
I think
so
she's
too.
in
That's why we're looking for clues now.
Dendro or Earth.
But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled... Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Lyney without any... But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the Justice had to interrupt her, and anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she... All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Wait a minute! Did that answer count?
Well, in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial?
Well?
And why would that be? See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Is
most astute, no matter how wonderful the script, and if that can be done.
All right, that's quite a... Now, I need to make some preparation.
Wait! Since when did we become...
Oh, well, I can
see
be
the
the
rock
assistant.
symbol on her
Sure.
left shoulder.
Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
Far be it from me to brag. You wish to save a...
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got...
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
We'll be making some prep...
Sorry, but no one can
No! Were you always got...
Yes! So, the missing girl could... I doubt.
How can you be so...
Well, I couldn't see Lyney, but still, we Melis...
So, it's safe to say... Alright, thank you for your help. This'll...
Fox Alert? No, they're not called foxes in this game. I don't remember what they call them. So, what am I missing? We got him. Hello, Al.
Hello there. What are you in?
The seats were all booked in advance. Sure, it's not like this is Her name is Halsey. Apparently, she's a Magic Troop member. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other.
Okay then.
I'll need to be so. It is of utmost importance.
Don't you love having brothers who don't want to watch the puppy?
Checked everything of note here at the performance
Or
venue.
my dog.
Paimon wonders how Lyney's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we?
You know who I'm gonna play as. So what are we trying to figure out? We're still trying to figure out how... I don't know exactly. We're trying to... Is the girl... No, she wasn't... She was in the box, but she wasn't in the box on the stage. I wonder what is a good team to build for... She was standing near the stairs in the audience.
Time for afternoon tea.
Yeah, she, stupid controller. She was in the box, but the magic went wrong and she wasn't the one who died. It was, it was someone else.
You want me on your team?
So she wasn't, so, alright, so she was in this box, okay? And then she went, she wasn't in that box. After Lyney did the disappeared swap trick, she disappeared, so we don't know where she is at. And she's nowhere here.
Understood. Then
very good.
You may spare the play.
You've arrived. Who's
I
this?
like her design.
Me? I'm Speed. Dirosula's guardian angel. If you've got a
She's
problem,
Earth,
I've got the
definitely
firepower.
You can tell with that symbol,
Sorry,
and I will show
got a
you
little carried
what
away
I'm
there.
talking about.
Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and these are my companions. Would you mind?
Oh, new.
Well, let's just...
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, but before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here?
What you doing, Molly? Want to get up here? Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
So, who made
Remembering the
girl
details
disappear?
of a trick will help you
Lyney.
understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Oh, wait. But he's not the killer, so
balloons
how
and other
did
decorations here?
Cowell be in the
Where did all
box?
that go?
Ah, good eye.
I'm
That
confused.
said, you're...
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Yeah, but she wasn't in the box.
Very
Yeah, she
good
was.
indeed.
She
I
was
thought you
on
might
one
not
of the
be able to
boxes,
catch
but she
that,
didn't
given that you were sitting in
go
the first
in
row.
the other box.
The back of the
So
store
I don't
was
know how
patterned.
she...
Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Molly, where the hell did you go? Where the hell did you go?
Oh, so there was
What?
a passageway under the magic box.
Phew. My controller is not a play toy. No, you're not
I
getting
knew
this.
you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic
puppy
boxes are
is
positioned
bucking
right
at
above the
me.
2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flat, the box with the...
This trolley can see.
This is
Precisely.
confusing.
Once the
So,
box was... The audience member would only be able...
Right.
Ah, yes. My
so we got
assistant
a
and...
Hydro
About Lynette.
and
Where was she?
Electro, Earth,
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the
Fire,
box.
and Wind
Oh,
characters.
interesting.
So that's 5
That's how we were
Fontaine.
able to coordinate
Oh,
Lyney's lines
plus,
with the assistant. And by the way,
plus
I was the one who walked out
the
of the box
dude
at the end.
I mean, we
Nor
are twins. All it takes is a change of
or
clothes
whatever
and no
his
one
name
can
is.
tell who's who.
He is
And that's
the
my favorite part of this
6th.
trick. Only
And he
Lynette and I
is,
can perform it.
So that's how it all worked.
He's either Wind
Every detail you revealed was more amazing
or
than the
Hydro
last.
or Electro.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in,
Or
jumping
he's
into the
something
tunnel and
new
escaping before the box on the
element
trolley could
that
finish
I don't
ascending.
know.
And then but as you saw, Cal was in the box.
We really don't know.
If not for that and yet, could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime.
I like
so
her
Lyney and
hat.
Lynette are not...
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water?
Oh, the floor is wet. Please make sure it does not slip. Was that a hat? I wasn't paying attention. Alright, break time for a little bit. I'll be right back.